show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cincinnati Reds. Number 32 makes his big league debut right after this. Tyler Mahle is on the mound for Game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, one of the strengths of this guy is handling right-handed hitters. Right-handers coming into this game are hitting under 250 against this guy, so he's doing a lot of things right when the right-handers step into the batter's box.
Now in the box, Randy Arozarena. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Randy.
First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Row. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it. At home, this is a must-win.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Next to bat will be Yasiel Puig, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got that average up over 340 now. 11 home runs, 39 driven in. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now a move over to first, and the runner back safely. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Newman. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And another throw over, and a dive, but he's back in there. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a soft liner, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. And now a throw to first, and they got him. Never really had a chance with the hit and run on as he gets doubled up on the line drive. Now it'll be the Reds' turn, no score. Steven Brault will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning.
Striding in, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. And that misses, ball 1. D-Row, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they can put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
The 1-0.
Ball 2.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Now the 2-0 is in there for strike 1. Now the 2-1. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
To the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. As he'll take a look at ball one. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 8 home runs and 22 RBIs. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Reyes is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Time now for a look at the hometown Reds starting lineup card in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
You always have to look out for a guy like Joey Votto. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
In is Joey Votto now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He enters here right at the 290 mark. 8 home runs and 22 RBIs. Lined into left center. And this is into the gap for Votto. Looks like extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Back up the middle. Newman's got it. And a fine play there up the middle may have saved a run as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're off to the second, scoreless on the show. Into the box now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He went deep in the contest last night.
Ke'Bryan.
First pitch on its way.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Hey, not a very big strike zone, but a strike zone that kind of moves around a little bit too much for my liking.
Yeah, Dan, I know there's not a clear scouting report with Darryl. I'll tell you what, you're gonna...
Belted high in the air out to left. Going back is the left fielder. Gone! A solo shot here to left. Third home run for him on the year. And the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it just like he did.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier.
The second baseman.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Aquino is there, and he has it for the first out.
Okay, here's how the Reds are lining up in this one. And let's take a look at third baseman Eugenio Suarez, one of the more underrated players in our sport. Big-time power from the right side, ability to crush a hanging breaking ball. Also, soft hands at the hot corner. Very reactionary down there, and a strong arm.
That'll bring in Williams Astudillo. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Roll, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Roll, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
The 0-1 pitch is taken. That's ball one. Though he was always projected as a future major leaguer, actually getting to stand in for your first big league at bat is no small feat. You got to think he's really happy to be here, of course.
Yeah, Matty, this guy turned a lot of heads in spring training. Swung the bat extremely well and was just waiting for something to happen for him to get the call to the big leagues.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark.
Number 15.
Will Craig has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
So now to the plate, Pablo Reyes, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Now the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. The 0-2 delivery.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Astudillo over at second. Craig at first, 1 gone. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Batting 9.
Now at the plate, Stephen Brault. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Brault.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
The set and the 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Pirates pitcher at the plate with a 1-2 count.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
The set and the 1-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
He's set. The 2-2. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike, and that's the third out of the inning. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on the home run, and as the Pittsburgh TV guys like to say, clear the deck, cannonball coming. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 1-0 Pittsburgh. Ready now for Cincinnati, Mike Moustakas. Lifetime in this matchup. He brings with him a .313 batting average. He also has 1 home run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Brault, a left-hander who goes an even 6 feet. He was selected in the 11th round back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Fouled off. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
First offering on its way. Nick Senzel comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Now the 2-0.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Now the 2-1.
That's ball 3. Down to 3-1.
A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. There's ball 4.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
So striding in, Aristides Aquino. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. As a look, now the pitch.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Here it comes, 2-0.
Ball.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
And the count will be full. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with 1 away.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
Digging in, Kurt Casale, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that misses inside, 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
The 1-0. Misses for the second ball. Casale swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble.
And you can tell by his body language that he's beyond frustrated by that call. He's got to be wondering what he's got to do, but the last thing he needs to do is to let it get under his skin. That will only make things worse.
Digging in, Tyler Mahle, as he's got a chance to tie this. Ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with a cutter and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
The left fielder, number 2.
Good job there to put the ball on the ground and pick up the tying run. This one has the makings of being a close game until the very end.
Nick Castellanos now. He's set and the pitch.
No, that's low.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Second and third, 2 away. Ready with the 1-1.
Oh, that's kicked out.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Two and one, here it is.
Nope, outside.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Up next for Cincinnati, the shortstop, Lourdes.
Striding in once again, Lourdes Gurriel. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the belt, the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Comes set, the 0-1. Close, but just off the outside corner. 2 out, bases loaded. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
From the stretch, the 1-2.
Oh, that's low.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig's got a read on it, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1-run scores here in the frame. So a run on no hits, and they wind up leaving the bases loaded. We'll go now to the top of the third. All tied at 1-1. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Randy Arozarena. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And with one away, let's give you a look at the standings in the NL Central entering play as you see where these two teams sit in relation to one another. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel. Puig. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Puig, commonly known around baseball as Wild Horse. He's currently in the first year of a new 2-year contract. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. That's the splitter there, but it misses. 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here he comes again. 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Big swing by Puig, and a ball sent to deep left. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Man, they already hit one home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
At the plate now, Kevin Newman, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
1 out and a runner on second base. (3-1) the count to the Pirates shortstop.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Number 13, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Standing in, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. To 1-2 now. Line drive to center field. Aquino will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1 left for Pittsburgh. After 2.5, it remains a 1-1 ball game. And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He cited the 4 walks they've earned already as evidence that his guys are waiting for the right pitch and that they're willing to let the opposition work themselves into trouble. So far, that's paying off.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Joey Votto.
First offering on its way.
Ball inside.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
This is skied out toward right. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Suarez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Popped him up. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball. Count 1-0. .
Now the pitch.
That's
Well
ball 2.
below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Ball, no strike.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead. Here's the pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full. He loses him on ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
In now for the Reds, Nick Senzel. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball.
The 1-0 home.
That's ball 2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Three and 0 now. Aristides Aquino would be next. .30 pitch. And he misses again as the command is definitely letting him down now. It's ball 4.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Ready for another chance? Aristides Aquino. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Ball, that's it.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Two and 0 count.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
A little early, and now it's even at 2 and 2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. And the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this.